You're just gonna let me stay near your vehicle like this?
Alright, breaking news in Gmod Big City. We got a massive fire currently. Every unit of firefighter is responding to the call as we speak, and we got a news helicopter for some reason with sea weapons enabled. I suggest they turn it off. We got a firefighter right here, gonna respond to the fire right now as it's viciously burning. We got a civilian in there. We don't know the status of him. You gonna do something? Police helicopter right on top of it, recording everything. The fire is getting insanely massive. I think we need to back out. We need to get rid of back up the fire truck.
It seems pretty fine up here. It seems pretty fine up here.
Move the fire truck.
Everybody, it seems pretty fine up here.
Copy that.
We're looking for the good man.
This is Engine 5 calling a second alarm on fire. Our face is Engine 5 calling a second alarm on fire.
We need it is at the situation right now. The fire is incredibly massive and it's extremely difficult for the firefighters currently to put out the fire going on right now. The fire is massive. I'm pretty sure the person inside of there is expired at this point. Yep, we see the body right there. Poor guy.
No, he's not poor. He's burnt.
I guess so. We got multiple fire engines on scene. They're rolling up to the scene right now. Police, the news helicopter up in the sky, surveying the location.
126 Bravo in the sky, ready to engage and to help civilian in need.
10-4. There's no need. The civilian inside has expired.
Can we get an airdrop? Can we get an airdrop? Oh my god.
One of the ambulances is on fire. Oh, this is terrible. We got a lot of money, time, and resources.
Set up perimeter.
Alright, we're en route.
We need PD over here to set up perimeter for the fire.
National Guard is already here. No need for PD. Everybody back up. We're about to blow the ship to pieces.
Alright, just back in from that commercial break. We've currently got the National Guard rolling out Apache helicopters surveying the area extra, and the fire has collapsed the building entirely. One of the ambulances has caught a blaze, and mass casualties. We've got multiple fire engines rolling in, preparing to extinguish the fire, setting up a perimeter to make sure that the fire does not spread further out into the city.
How do I fire in my weapon?
Right now, the National Guard is shooting at the structure to disable the fire and spread it further.
There's no sign of life. I repeat, no sign of life. We have a target down there.
A body in there.
Negative. Or actually, yeah, we do see a body. The body is not dead yet. We have thermal on them. They're still alive. We're gonna have to. Yep. We're gonna have to take out this ambulance. So anybody get back from the ambulance. News. I need you to stand back. You see that? I need you to stand 10 feet away, please. Thank you, News.
As the fire spreads, dread and concern increases throughout the city.
We're open fire more. Alright, everybody stand back. National Guard is about to blow this shit to pieces. And I mean it. We're legit about to blow this shit to pieces. Everybody stand back. All vehicles from fire department, please stand back. All vehicles from fire department.
Okay, everybody, we're going to return to the studio, and we're going to come back with some update. The status has been updated. This just in, we've got the
Perfect.
firefighters now moving in to the location.
National Guard just crashed. National Guard just crashed.
Oh,
everybody, this is
National
a
Guard
great
has
scene.
The National Guard has crashed their helicopter, and it's now on fire. The firefighters are putting out the fire.
There's a cow in the fire.
It's very successful.
No! Now we have it. Now we have it. The fire department is now working with the police with their helicopter to try putting out that fire.
Car's not out of ammo. I need an unlimited fire extinguisher.
Negative. It is officially declared that the fire has been concluded, except for the one in the helicopter. We're not cutting to the studio.
So everybody, today is a very sad day. We have breaking news. One National Guard helicopter is down. 3 people, including a National Guard member, as we see today. We will tell you more soon. Now we will transition you to a firefighter on the scene and a first responder. Alright, Mr. What can I call you, Mr. First Responder?
You can just call me Derek.
Alright, so we have it here, everybody. First Responder Derek. So what really happened at this scene?
It was a normal day. We're doing games at the fire station until we got a call about a man in distress with a actively going structure fire going near subway bus stop. So we rolled out. As we arrived, the battalion chief called in a second alarm. You can see him standing right over there.
Alright, so what can you tell us about the National Guard helicopter, and how did the National Guard respond with that helicopter getting, well, destroyed by those trees over there that still stand?
National Guard didn't help anything. You can't fight fire with bullets. Everyone knows you have to fight fire with water, H2O, exactly. Because fire is A5H. Yeah, fire is A5H.
So, what can you tell us about what really did that National Guard helicopter? Because as we see right now, we see no structure. We only see some high millimeter bullets everywhere, and on the ground where you could kind of see some remains of the wood that got shot by National Guard. What can you tell us?
Yeah, so National Guard, they were being completely, what's the word I'm looking for? They're being completely out of their mind. National Guard came in here shooting 50 millimeter bullets at the fire, even though we know we had 3 or 4 burn victims inside. Those are people who called it in. And then National Guard goes crazy and starts to crash their plane, or gets too close and crashes into that little tree right there.
Well, it's not that little if it really took down the National Guard helicopter. So, what can you tell us about the names of the victims? Can you tell us that, or is that, some personal information?
I'm afraid we can't tell you that. We don't even know what their names are. They're too burnt up.
So,
but if you look over there, you can get a nice shot of BCSO cars.
I don't think we're here for that. What can you tell us about what you guys really saw, if you guys could tell us that?
Like, what do you mean, like when we arrived, when the fire started going, or?
How do I explain this? Like, what did you guys really think what was gonna happen? Like, did you guys think it was like a cat in a tree, as some people call it nowadays?
We thought it was an actively going person that had medical issues, because they didn't say anything about a structure fire. But as we pulled up, we saw a tower that is now devoured, like the Twin Towers.
That's not a good joke, Mr. Firefighter. A lot of people died there.
Excuse me, audience. We're gonna have to cut the.
All right, Mr. Firefighter. I mean, Mr. David. Was it correct?
It was Darren.
Oh, Derek. All right, Mr. Derek. What can you tell us about that officer down over there? What happened with him? Did he just get hit by the tree, or what happened? Or was he the pilot of the helicopter? What could you tell us?
I don't know, but that officer was completely stupid running near the fire without protective PPE and stuff like. You know what PPE is?
No, we do not know.
Personal protective gear. That's what we call it. So you got my bunker pants, my boots, my bunker coat, my SCBAs you can see on the back, my helmet, and my mask. Actually, let me take my helmet off right now.
Wait,
My mask.
All right, everybody. Quick joke of the day. As a firefighter said over there, he said about the bunker. As we're speaking, the bunker of the president is now being reconstructed after the Pentagon accident. So, Mr. Firefighter, last question of the day. And joke of the day. What happened with those vehicles over there? Did they just get downgraded?
What vehicles?
Well, this one exactly. Isn't this a vehicle that you guys responded to when it was 1976 and today present is 2020?
Okay,
Alright. Everybody, as you kind of saw from the footage that we just showed you, today was a very sad day, but we gotta keep going. As you guys remember, as always, stay strong. And now let's go back to transitioning. As a firefighter said, there was an officer involved. We're gonna try investigating about that officer, because we believe so. Officers are not meant to be responding and going into a fire. We will have to, we have to do an investigation for that. But as we all know, we have to keep us serious, if you guys know. So let's just conclude real quick. What happened and why? So as we asked the firefighter, they did not tell us much information, but it was a medical cause. So we could believe so that it was a medical problem and somebody using a lighter. As you guys probably know, as a security camera, as we show you right now. If you guys see at the security camera, it seems here that that person is, using a lighter in a wooden area. And then there you go, that's the 911 call that we see them opening their phone saying, I have a medical issue. As the first responders respond, they kind of weren't expecting the lighter to stay on and make that place go up in flames, sadly. And the person, as already told you guys, there was another 2 people down below, and probably, we believe so, another person inside, but we have no way to check if that was true or not. Now, as we already know, the fire department was not expecting that area of fire. They were expecting, with an ambulance. And as we arrived to the scene, we saw some people running out, and a firefighter with a fire on them, we believe so, but we cannot show you guys that, sadly, due to quality purposes of Gary's Mod City News. But we could tell you guys about one thing real quick. We all know, stay safe, and we gotta keep following the rules of logic and to not use a lighter when you're in a wooden area. As you guys see in everywhere you see near you, do not use a lighter or any way to start flames with a wooden area. If you do, as you guys kind of saw from this horrible example of somebody oh my god, I got some horrible pronunciation today, but we gotta keep going with the news. As you guys saw, that horrible example of that person using a lighter with a wooden area. Well, there's only one thing to say now, and that is to stay safe and to not use a lighter near a wooden area. Now we are going to be transitioning you to the ad. See you later, and thank you for watching Gary's Mod News.
As we can see here through the security camera footage, you can see that the person is holding a highly flammable object in their hands. It is actually a cigarette that they're holding right now, and they're smoking it up the stairs. This is extremely dangerous, especially in a wooden area, because later he decided to drop it on the floor and stomp it onto the wood, which later created the fire
Go
and
green.
led to the deaths of 3 people, including him. This is why you need to stay safe and not definitely do not use cigarettes or heavily flammable objects in wooded areas. Thank you for today. Thank you for listening to Gary's Mod News, and have a good day.